at the clock and noticed it was 12:12. Didn't plan it. Maybe that's a sign for your reading. But this is going to be for the twin flames, and it's just going to be, how do they feel for you? What does your person really feel about you? So I did a pretty good shuffle. And we're going to get in. Let's just see what's going on. I love how my cards just glide. So silky. All right. How does this person feel about you and your mind? Like, what is their opinion about your beliefs? How do they feel about you and what you believe in? How do they feel about you and what you want from them? And how do they feel about you when they think about you? All right. Bottom of the deck is the Sun card. Wow, in reverse. They're not very happy. And I think they think you're not very happy. Maybe you guys are just not on the same page right now. There's a lot of lack of clarity between the both of you. And to be honest, everything you guys wanted out of each other is not going as planned. They're not happy with your beliefs. For some reason, your person just doesn't believe in things the way you do. They don't believe in certain things you believe in, and they're kind of, I don't want to say turned off with you, but they're turned off in discussing what it is you're into, which makes it very unhappy for you. And maybe that's why you guys have the Sun in reverse. It's like, we can't really get passionate about your beliefs because they shut you down, or they say, I don't want to talk about that, or, I don't believe in the same things you do, or they just seem like they could care less. So let's just say you start talking astrology and they're just like, yeah, I'm not into that. Or, yeah, I don't really want to talk about that. I could care less about it. That doesn't mean anything to me. And you're like, it means everything. It means everything to me. You might start talking about twin flames. And you're really passionate about it. And they're just like, that's not real. That doesn't exist. And you're like, oh, it absolutely does exist. And they're just like, I don't think so. I don't think they're trying to hurt your feelings, but I just don't see them trying to engage with your beliefs. And this can go even politically. You may feel a certain way politically, and they don't. Maybe they could care less about politics and they don't want to discuss it at all. Or maybe you guys are on the opposite team. This is like that war with Israel and Palestine. Two completely different beliefs and just clashing, But with the Four of Cups, instead of having a fight or an argument or a war over your beliefs, it's more, I'm just not interested. And to be honest, it's, I don't care. I don't really care about your beliefs. That's not what I'm here for. They're here for love. They're here for romance. They're here for a different kind of connection. But that kind of lets you down because you're here for everything. And you want to get spiritual. You want to get equally yoked. You guys want to be on the same page with your man or your woman. And you don't like that they're not on board with you. And this might have other things to do with like kids or marriage. You know, there's quite a few other subjects of beliefs that, again, they're just not into. I'm not saying you guys don't agree on anything ever, but I'm saying on some of the strong beliefs that you carry, they just don't have the same, which creates a problem. It does. It creates the sun in reverse. So how do they feel about what you want as far as a relationship with them? What is their feelings on that with you? Wow. The devil. They think that you're controlling. They think that you want to own them, trap them. Yeah. They like it though. They secretly like what you want with them. And to be honest, they want to be owned by you. They want you to chase them. They want you to want to possess them. They want you to be jealous over them. Yeah. And they like it. I'm telling you, this person likes to make you squirm. This person does enjoy possibly even playing games with you just to see you chase them. I know that sounds offensive right now. This isn't going to be for everyone, but it's going to hit home for a few people. So far, we have Leo, Cancer, and Capricorn. So it may not hit for everyone, but it's going to hit for a couple people. So anyways, your person's like, yeah, chase me. Tell me how much you want me. Tell me what you think of me. Tell me how attracted you are to me. Tell me how much you missed me. Like, come on. Come on, I want to see. I want to see how into me you really are. And they enjoy seeing you chase in some type of way. Maybe not literally, but they enjoy you pursuing them. You know, but again, they also feel like they know the end game. They know that you want to lock them down. Like marriage. Okay? You want to be in a committed relationship. They know it. It's kind of a turn on, even though they act like they don't want what you want. They secretly do. And they can't let you go. There's probably been a few times they've tried to move on or kind of get away from you in a way, but they always end up back talking to you, seeing you, reconnecting. No matter how many times you guys have had any kind of separation, it's just like, God, I can't let this person go. I'm going to call them. I'm going to be tempted. I think this just kind of reiterates that they wanted to cleanse themselves of you, but they can't. And also, oh, I just got a download. You've recently tried to get rid of them, but they don't want to let you go. They know you're not happy with them. They know you're tired of the games. And they know you've tried to excuse yourself from this connection. And they're like, you're not going. You're not going. So it's like they're playing this game. Ooh, and you have some insight. Empress. Let me see. Your DM had the balls to show up at your store and say nothing after 1 month of meeting my soulmate, his replacement. Oh, wow. That is crazy. It's like playing games. Yeah, I'm seeing that your person is not interested in letting you go. They've tried, but they enjoy this too much. It's like a cat and mouse. Let's get some clarification. Ooh, toxic popped up. These cards are for sale, guys, on my website if you're interested. Clarifying the Four of Cups is strategy. They know you're thinking of a way out. Didn't I tell you? I was like, they don't want to let you go. I miss you. This really clarifies the devil. Like, I can't let you go. No matter how much you want to go, I really can't. I don't want to. And I feel like I don't have control. And what are they trying to do with you? The intentions, karmic chains broken. Look at that. Cleanse and karmic chains broken. They've really tried to separate from you guys. I mean, wow. On a scale of 1 to 10 of separation, they have really tried to cut and sever your relationship. And maybe you have. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you. Look, all I'm saying is this relationship was definitely attempted separate lives. Don't call me anymore. And it didn't work. It didn't work. They miss you. They still want to talk to you. They still want to see you. They can't let you go. They've got to communicate with you. Even though you guys are not on the same page, you don't have the same beliefs, which creates a lot of turmoil in your relationship. Somehow you guys keep ending back up together. Now, there is some karma between you guys. And this karma needs to be released. You have unfinished business with this man or this woman. They've got to talk to you. They are not going to just walk away. Let's get a little bit more insight on this unfinished business. I honestly believe it doesn't matter who wants to walk away. The universe isn't really going to let that happen. As much as you want to plan and strategize, Four of Cups, this isn't working out between you and I. The universe is like, no, we're gonna hang on to these feelings. Okay? We're not letting them go. And then ultimately it's like, but I want to cleanse and release this connection. And again, we can't do it. So try as you might. It's just not happening. Let's clarify some more truth about your karmas. We have yes, which is very much the Sun card. Okay, this is in the upright. Show me 2 more karma cards. We have I'm not ready for what you have to offer. Okay. We have hope. Bottom of the deck is sorry, please forgive me. TQ, it's time for me to get that other channel going. Yeah, I know, I need to do it. I feel like the reason I haven't started it is there's a change. I felt hesitation, and Saturn's making me hesitate. But then I just had an enlightened moment the other day, and I was like, you know what? More people want astrology. More and more people want astrology stuff. And I already have tarot on this channel. So then I thought, you know what? Let me just make that an astrology channel. You know, instead of having to do both here. I'm still going to take everyone's readings. You can still go over there and send me your story. in the email so I can read it out loud and give you my advice and share this story. But I might be sharing the story on this channel, and on that channel, I may break down a lot of astrology. How to read charts, what's going on with charts, you know, basically an astrology channel. So if you guys think that's a good idea, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments you would love to see an astrology channel from me. Because I have a lot to share with that. The moon, the D4, the D10, the D30 chart, the planets through the houses, the conjunctions, the transits, the zodiacs. I have a lot to share, and I feel like maybe I just need to keep that over there on that channel and keep it separate. So I may change that name, which is terrible because I just printed out a bunch of business cards, and the channel name that I have over there, yeah, it has the word tarot in it. And I'm like, if I change that, that's going to be a pain in the butt to change, but oh well. I'm just going to have to go with it and trust what the universe wants me to do. Anyways, sorry, TQ. That was a little thought I wanted to share with you. But back to your guys' karma. Look at this. It's not over. Yes, there's still hope. I'm not ready right now, but I will be, and I'm sorry. Please forgive me. The third party knows about you. They know we've been talking. They know we have a connection. Please trust that I am going to come. Then we have Empress. Both of these are mothering energies. This person sees you as a wife or a mother or just the divine feminine, male or female. But anyways, this is the right person. It's just not right now. And I think that's your karma. So the universe is like, as much as I would love to let you guys separate for good, I can't let that happen. Spirit's like, I'm going to give you guys a little distance, some space, but cutting each other off permanently, it's not in the cards. You guys have some karma to burn. You guys are supposed to talk, possibly work things out in the future. You guys are going to have another talk. I know you're unsure right now. Wow, here it goes again. I'm sorry. So you've gotten it twice. They actually are sorry. You may actually get some roses from this person, like actual flowers and an apology. They feel really bad about whatever they've put you through. So they're, they don't want to let you go. They don't want to let you go like that. Mad at them, hating them, thinking the worst of them. They don't want you to leave with a bad taste in your mouth with them like that. They really want to give you that apology and try to see if you guys can work this out. And their plan is somewhere down the road, you guys are going to talk again. Again, I'm right for you. I'm just not right for you right now. That's what's going on. Have some patience. We have temperance. So find your zen, guys. Find your peace in this relationship, okay? Because judgment, we are going to bring this up again. It's not dead. It's alive. We're going to have some hope. We're going to we'll have some chance at a redo, a second chance. We're going to restart this. Okay, it's not over with judgment. It's not over. It's bringing the dead to life, and it's a second chance. And it's destiny. It's karma. We're talking about a lot of karma here. And the karma is, I'm right for you, just not right now. So I hope that makes sense, guys. Let's get some of their messages to you. Because I feel like right now you guys do have some distance. They want to talk to you. So, you know, if they could really express, what are some of the things they could say? Let's get 2 cards. What would this person say if they could? Life is a double-edged sword. I'm getting my karma. I'm reaping what I've sown. I'm tasting my own words. Yeah. I'm getting some of that karma dished out to me. If they could express to you, they would tell you, yeah. If you think that I just walked away and got nothing, you're wrong. I'm getting that double-edged sword, okay? What I've done to you is happening to me. Because karma, it doesn't matter how long it takes. It always returns the energy that you send out. So whatever energy they sent you, it's coming back to them. Wherever they're at currently. Anyways, that's their double-edged sword. Let's get another message. I'm seeing the truth. Which is probably why they want to apologize. They might be seeing where they went wrong. They might finally have seen what they've done to you. What they've done to themselves. Whatever it is, they're starting to see. What is some truth they've began to look at lately? Sumo. Settle. So what is the truth? Rise above your F-headedness. Wow. So they've been kind of a butthead. Okay, I can't say all the words, but they've been a butthead. And they're realizing, I need to be better than that. I can't be a jerk like that. We're all F-heads in our own way. The trick of winning a life is developing the ability to identify your own flavor of F-headedness and rise above it. Like, see your own BS. What one little thing could you do different and do better today to be a better person? Bottom of the deck is stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it. And that's the truth that they're seeing. They're seeing that wherever I am, Devil card, I'm not happy. And I haven't been happy. And I keep trying to force happiness into a situation where I'm just not happy. And I know it's with the karmic, because in the karmic reading, a couple videos back, if you guys want to go on my channel, click live and watch the karmic reading. It only has under 500 views. Not many of you guys have seen it. And I just did it a couple days ago. So if you want to watch it, go ahead on my channel, hit live, and you'll see all the recent material. But they got the same card. The karmic did. And your person is here feeling the same way. Because your person's trying to make happy happen where it doesn't exist. How about trying to make love happen where love doesn't exist? I mean, the big question here, the burning question is, why couldn't they love you? Why couldn't they be happy with you? Let's ask. Let's ask the cards. Why couldn't this person be happy and choose my collective? You turn me on an unexpected, oops, oh gosh. Okay, we got 3 cards. All right, you turn me on in unexpected ways and at unexpected times. So really, I think the key word here is unexpected. They couldn't love you and choose you because you were unexpected. They didn't plan on falling hard. They didn't plan on feeling the kind of chemistry they felt with you. To be honest, it did. It kind of scared them. A lot of people get scared. You are my people. You guys are lovers. So of course you don't get scared. You don't even know what it feels like to not be genuine in your feelings, because you're literally out watching tarot, seeking feelings and truth right now. You're completely comfortable in your emotions. A lot of other people are not. Believe it or not, they're not out there seeking. They're not trying to do self-refinement. They're not watching tarot, learning about what's going on psychologically and emotionally in the person they care about. A lot of those people are out just living karmic lives. So not a lot of people are very comfortable in this energy that we're all in right now. And your person just did not ever see this coming for them. And certainly not at the time. Okay. Then we have, I've read and reread every message you sent. Those words are deep in my heart. So they hung on to you. But they didn't take a lot of action. But they did hang on. There was a lot said also is the key word I'm getting here. So unexpected, a lot said. Sumo, go to bed. You guys maybe exchanged a lot of words that were maybe hurtful, argumentative, maybe just speaking the truth. But a lot of words were exchanged, and that's a lot of the reason they couldn't bear to be with you at that time. Then we have, I'm working my ASS off to become the man of your dreams. For some of you, it's the woman. But they weren't the man of your dreams then. They just weren't. Maybe they still aren't, but they're working on it. So the reason they didn't choose you is they just weren't ready. Unexpected, not ready, you know. And a lot was said. Gosh. Also, late night, you guys are all here. I'm happy to answer your questions tonight. You have a 15-minute lightning round after the video. Each card will be $15, and it's available through Cash App or my website for donation. But you can get one card for you, one card for him or her, or you could just do one card, or you could do you and him and an oracle outcome, whatever you want to do. But lightning round at the end, $15. It's in the description how to get a hold of my Cash App or my website donation, okay? But I'm just going to give you guys that warning. I'm about to end the video probably around 30 minutes. We're at 28, so I'll run it out a little bit, but if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer them tonight, okay? All right. So anyways, let's see where you guys are headed. We're going to get a Sacred Traveler card. Where is this couple headed right now? Where is this couple headed? Next destination, please. We're not ready yet. The next destination for the both of you is passion and pleasure. Savor your life. You guys are going to be in the moment of celebrating the holidays. That's what this is. Getting excited for Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. This is a time to feel alive. Maybe birthdays for some of you guys. This is like 3 of Cups. And I feel like this is the next step. Not forever, but this is the next part of your trail. You guys are going to be enjoying your family, your friends, your home, and just the seasons. Both of you. It says, find joy in the moment, no matter what is happening between you guys. If you both simply just focus on some splendid, wonderful, pleasurable, happy things, everything's going to magically improve. It is the magical part of the season. Live deliciously. Love tenfold. Cherish your friendships with them. Fill your life with people and experiences and places that bring you love, light, and joy. Let go of people and things that don't appreciate you or empower you. Give yourself permission to be happy. All right. The traveler meets a band of gypsies. Now he stops to dance in the early morning hours. Sometimes we get caught up wondering what's around the next bend and worrying about our current challenges that we forget to focus on what's really important in the moment. You're not alone. A lot of people are all work, no play, but that makes Jack a dull boy. So find and explore some beauty around you. You guys don't need to suffer to grow. You can actually be happy and grow at the same time. You guys are going to start to grow spiritually by leaps and bounds through joy and dance, good food and drink, and fun. So share joy wherever you can. I like that. I do love the holidays. There's so many of us on this journey that think we have to cry and suffer to burn karma, like we really have to suffer. Sometimes your karma is just enjoying life, being blessed financially and being able to spend, being blessed with kids and family and splurging and having fun all your time with them. Like sometimes that's your karma, you know? And to be honest, the karma between you and this man or woman is you're right for each other, just not right now. Crazy, but true. And they are going to reach out and say sorry to you. Steph, that's a great idea for the new channel. Oh, yay, okay. I know I'm late. Oh, you took a break. That's okay. My children and I had a phone, so I heard everything you said. Oh, thank you, TQ. Yeah, I'm glad you liked that idea. I was wondering why I was like burdened to not start it. It just, I guess the energy wanted to wait for the right moment when this change happened, because I wouldn't have done this 3 months ago. I wouldn't have done an astrology channel 3 months ago. I was going to keep it, like I said, with my idea. But then lately it just started hitting me. I need to do an astrology channel. So, yep, that's what it's going to be. And good things take time, right? Now it's been transformed. It's going to be renamed. And yeah, if you guys can support that new channel, let me know. It should be connected to this channel, but it's a I don't know how you find it, but it's a new channel. Okay. What is transforming? Okay, wow. So we have strengthen in the reverse. This is what's transforming. Down here we have reversal in reverse also, which is crazy. Okay. So, oh, the reversal means we're not doing a 180. We're not completely getting away from this. It's not, I love you, things are working out, to now I don't love you and I'm leaving you. You see, the reversal's not happening. We're still in this. You guys are still in this, and you still have unfinished business with your man or woman. So let's see, strengthen. So it says, somebody is resisting the true nature of this karmic challenge. Someone needs to minimize their opponents. Maybe they're overestimating their ability to succeed. But the tsunami is about to strike. A helpful friend can protect now. So, both of you, maybe just one, I don't know, but someone here has been resisting the challenge of saying sorry, Maybe getting away from their pride and ego. Could be. Let's see reversal. The reversal liberates us at first, but be aware the far-reaching consequences will affect us and pose challenges we hadn't anticipated. We're at the end of a phase where we operated under a certain set of ideas and values. With all overturned, we reconsider how to navigate forward. There's some key words here, guys. At first, this breakup or separation feels like liberation. At first, you guys felt, whew, I'm done with this pain in the ASS, right? I'm done. I'm glad it's over. Then, be aware, there's karma, unfinished business, consequences, challenges that you guys didn't see. And it says we're at the end of a phase where we once operated under a certain set of ideas, beliefs, purpose, feelings, whatever. We once had this thought. How about all these thoughts? Now it's ending. So we're changing. So we're not even that person anymore. We're a different person. And I think that's why it's not over. How many of you guys can honestly say, I really have changed? I really have. Since our breakup or since our situation, I've noticed that I am a different person, that I'm not the same person they met. I've definitely changed some points of view, some beliefs, some desires. It's kind of surprising how much I've changed. And yeah, I am a different person. So we were waiting for that. You see, we were waiting for you to transform. And you are going to be waiting for them to transform. So that's the karma. That's what it is, guys. All right. We're waiting. And that's why it's not completely over. You're going to have a break, but it won't be a breakup forever. It's just a break. And the devil's like, you guys can't get away that easy. There's a lot of karma here. And this is a lot of unfinished business. And they are the right person for you, just not right now. Okay, so you are going to get an apology sometime down the road. They love you. They're into you. They miss you, to be honest. They really miss you. So I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season. I hope you guys are totally feeling great in this moment. And I hope you got the answers you wanted for the collective. They miss you. They want to say sorry. It's not over. And they can't be done with you, even, it doesn't matter how hard they try. They can't be done with you. It's not in the cards. So look out. You guys are going to have a talk. You are. You're going to be talking soon. They're unsure when. It's not planned when this call or this apology is going to happen. It's not planned, but it's going to happen. And they are working really hard at being a better human. And they really want to be a better human for you. So just enjoy yourself. Let the time pass. Whatever's going on, just let time go by. They're getting out of their own way. They're looking at their BS because they do have some. You know, there is that third party. They are seeing the truth. They are reaping what they're sowing and what they've been sowing. Again, they love you. They're just not ready for what you have today. Okay? They're not the person they need to be to accept you today. So you guys have a future. You really do. I wouldn't lie to you here on this channel. It's a yes, you can have hope. Okay? So you go out there and you have some hope, guys. It's okay to hope on this one. All right? They do love you. They miss you. You guys are dealing with some karmas, karmic partners that need to be burned away. And before you know it, you're going to be back talking, seeing each other again, getting that apology and seeing where life leads you with this human. So thank you so much for watching me. Remember, like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming. I hope you like my video. I hope you subscribe. I would love to see you here again, please. And if you want to see more recent material, go here on YouTube, click live. For some reason, they don't have all my recent uploads just there. They only have my recorded uploads available on page 1. They don't show you all of my work. They don't show you all of my videos. You have to kind of go out of your way and go click live to find it. So please go on my channel and you're going to be able to see the recent videos. Okay, so right now we are getting into the $15 lightning round. Mex, you paid for 3 cards, girl. I saw you through Cash App. Thank you so much. Girl, I'm here for you. You know you get bonus bottom of the decks for free. What's up, guys? Get your cards in right now, Cash App or my website, $15 a card. At 40 minutes, it started. We have now 14 minutes left. It's the 15-minute lightning round. If you see this video later, this 15-minute lightning round will be closed. This is just live 15 minutes at the end of my reading. People have a chance to pay for some cards tonight. If you want to catch this next time, please hit the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so let's see, Max, what are your questions? Let's take a look at them. Thank you, Transformation Queen. All right, let's see if Max, if you put... I got it. Okay. All right. So right now I have Max and Eat Me. Eat Me, you want to know about your brother's toxic marriage, the divorce and the kids. So I'll give you 2 cards because you did pay a bonus 22 plus 15 today. So I'm going to go ahead and do 2 cards for you. And Mex, you want to know the outcome of you and your man. So let's see what's going on here, Mex. Oh, Eat Me, your brother is getting married on Saturday. Okay. I am going to get into that. Okay. Let's see. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me right now for Mex. She needs to know the outcome. Oops. The outcome for her and her person. Please show me the cards for Mex. What is the outcome? Mex, all of a sudden the word Aquarius came out to me. And for me, that's hope. And that's the Star card. And it represents things being rebuilt after the Tower. That there is hope and there is rebuilding and restoration and healing and believing and having hope. And I know you have beautiful optimism. So don't lose that, because that came out for you. Bottom of the deck. All right, let's go ahead and see your person. Bottom of the deck. The other bottom is, I'm waiting for the right time to be transparent with you. And I know you've gotten this card with him before. So he's just not being honest. He's holding things back from you again. There's a lot more to be unraveled and to be said. What is the outcome for Mex and her person? What is the outcome? Okay. Bottom of the deck for you, and the outcome is broken karmic cycles. Again, the drama will be resolved. We are going to stop this bad behavior and this difficult season.
Hi. Did you summon any ghosts in here by any chance?
No, why?
Because I'm getting every ghost right the more I do ghost investigations in video games.
No. Besides, I told you there's nothing to be scared of with ghosts.
There is if it's a rave.
Danny, those are people that don't have grounding with it. They don't understand.
Rave.
Well, you know, even if there was in here, the one that moves stuff around and all that, we haven't had any problems. Nothing. We'll talk later. Right now I'm doing a video.
Okay. I'm just saying. I don't know what you did, but all of a sudden.
Danny, we always have spirits around us. We have a lot.
Well, I mean, I know that, but I'm in different spirits because I'm. Okay, never mind.
No, there is no evilness in this house.
I did not say that. Can I use this?
Let me look at that. Because I have one for Halloween.
I'm all out of soap.
You don't even know what this smells like. This is sugared spell.
Sugar? Okay, so you want it?
Well, can you just wait so I can help pick?
Okay.
Yeah, wait. This is very girly.
Oh.
Just wait.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Love you.
Alright. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, like video, leave a comment what you think about it. Anyways, good night.
All right. So, sorry about that. I didn't have a chance to talk to him a lot today, so we just spoke for a second here. But Mex, you are going to end this difficult season. It's near on the way. It's damn near here. You're close. Again, we're waiting for the right time. We're very close, though. Let's take a look at you. Illumination, the sun, and coexist. Our spiritual beliefs are so different, but I love you and I'm willing to exist with you. Again, your optimism comes through with the sun. So you're just like, God, Steph, yeah, I love this man, crazy about him. I'm confident. I'm courageous. I can see through his BS. He can't lie to me. I know his real heart. I know his real self. Yes, we're very different with certain beliefs, but the love is here. And you are willing to coexist with whatever differences he has. And you're very flexible. And you're very easy to be with. And you're very, what's the right word? Like, you're so easy to be with. You don't make it hard, is what I'm seeing, Mex. You're really easy to be with, okay? Which is great. And you're easy to talk to. Let's see what's going on with him. We have, I know that this is a soul connection. Twin flame bonds. Again, confirming for you, Mex, this man is your twin flame. He is. He's your twin flame. And there's a lot of drama that comes with it. You already know. You already know the deal. And sometimes the timing, just like our collective reading earlier today, you know, the whole message was, I'm right for you, just not right now. And that's really what's kind of happening with you, Mex. Next, we have synchronicities. Number 33. Have you been seeing this a lot, Mex? 33, which is healing, restoration, Empress vibes, and it's abundance. And, you know, your person has been seeing signs with number synchronicities, your name, commercials, videos, songs, conversations that remind him of you. Like, there's no way he can escape you. You're always there. And funny because my son came talking about a ghost in here, which is in a way an omen that you kind of haunt him. You do. You haunt his thoughts. You haunt his dreams. You haunt his spirit. And those are the signs and synchronicities. And it's saying that my son didn't just walk in by accident and start talking about that. That's a synchronicity. That there is this haunting. And maybe you feel haunted by him too. You feel like he's around even if he's not physically there. You feel like you hear him even though he's not physically around. You know, it's just, you sense him. Let's see what the outcome is. Aha! The Empress, number 3, 333, and 3 again. So have you been seeing 333 on the clock? Have you been waking up at 3 a.m.? There's signs. And look, 30 people in the room, another 3. Mex, you are the one. And this is going to work out. Have faith, have hope. Empress energy, we are going to build. We are going to create. We are going to heal this connection. Again, I'm right for you, just not right now. We have some karma that we have to unravel, some karma to burn, but we're almost there. We're literally so close. Give it some time, Mex. Things are going to work out. There's something in the air about 3 months. In 3 months, this is really going to be calm. A lot of the air is going to be cleared in 3 months. There's some kind of a release in 3 months and some wonderful news in 3 months. So I see if you can give it 3 months, you're going to see this transforming. In the meantime, he's not ever going to be not reminded of you. He's going to think of you every day. And you're going to be with him every day, and he's going to be with you. And your plans are going to work out. And your desires are going to work out, because this is a divinely guided love. And nothing can destroy the light, which is illumination. Nothing can destroy you. And remember, light always wins over darkness. So don't worry about the karmic. She is being destroyed as we speak. Don't worry about it. You're the one that's going to win in the end. You're the Empress. You're going to overcome all of this. And as I end your reading, 33 people in the room. Another synchronicity. 3-3. I'm telling you, Mex, 3s are your best friend. And it's all about that healing, baby. Thank you, Mex, for everything. I appreciate you and I love you. Thank you. All right. So we've got, what, 3-4 minutes left? Okay. 3 or 4 minutes left for anyone that wants to join the lightning round. It's $15 a card through Cash App or my website. All right, so Eat Me, you want to see what's going on with the DV, whatever DV is. I don't know if that's divorce or domestic violence. I don't know what you mean by DV, but you did say with the kids. And you said your brother's getting married on Saturday. So I don't know how DV or divorce has anything to do with a marriage happening. So I'm going to wing it here and try to see what you want to know. What exactly do you want to know, Eat Me? Oh, he has no kids. Okay. So what is the kids' business of the question? Are they going to have kids? Is that what you're asking? And are they going to stay married or get divorced down the road? Okay, I am afraid he will abuse his future spouse and or children. Okay, so you kind of really want to know what his marriage is going to look like. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your brother and getting married and how that's going to look. Spirit, please show me the true energy and essence of Eat Me's brother. So bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Pentacles, which to me is 2 years. So there's something about things are going to be smooth sailing for about 2 years, and maybe something will change. Something will pop up. We have karmic. So he was destined to get married. He was destined to have what's happening in his life right now. This was divine timing. And 5 of Swords. if this were my marriage cards and I was asking, how's my marriage going to look? And these are the cards I got, I wouldn't like them. Because A, this is a karmic marriage. And 2, there's going to be some fights. 5 of Swords. That's betrayal. It's one person doing more work than the other. It's expecting someone to have your back and support you and be there for you, and they don't. And to be honest, it's family conflict and friends conflict. I think that in his chart, he was destined to have a marriage. I don't see kids in the cards, obviously, right now. But there's the marriage between 2 people. Is there a mask being worn? Yes. There is a mask being worn. Somebody's pretending to be someone they're not. And a lot of this marriage is for things to be easier for both of them, financially and just in this world in general. There's this idea that by being married, things are going to be easier for both of us. And that's kind of the idea. I don't see a bunch of cups like, oh, we're so in love, let's get married. I see more, I'm good for you, you're good for me. You're bringing something to the table, and so am I. You know, it's kind of a contract marriage. Maybe even a marriage, you know, like a courthouse marriage. Not saying that they are going to get married at the courthouse, but it just feels like that, kind of this agreement, you know? And again, this is karma. And whatever's going to be portrayed, whatever's going to happen, whatever's going to be seen, it was written in the stars and part of his destiny as a part of his path before he was born. When he was born, this path was his. I kind of get the feeling that things are going to be good until about 2 years. And in 2 years, they're going to start arguing about money. 2 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Ticking time bomb. Yeah. And there's going to be this energy of, you know, typical, a lot of people in marriages fight over money. But they're going to start really fighting over money. And are you doing your fair share? Because someone's going to say, I do more than you. And so that's going to come up. So that's what I see happening in their marriage. It's destined. It's supposed to happen. This is a karmic soulmate. And I don't see kids mixed up in there right now, but I do see arguments and fights within the family and arguments and fights over money. That's what I see. I see a lot of betrayal and unfairness. That's what I see for your brother's future. And I do think something is going to come to a head in 2 years about it. Okay? Maybe some revelations will be had at that time. But someone's going to stand up for themselves in 2 years. Probably a fire sign. Okay. Natural Mystic. You had a card? Yay! What is your question? Yep, that's right, Jeffrey. All right, excuse the dog, guys. Oh my gosh. Natural Mystic, what is your question? And markers, the list is closed. And you are entitled to a question markers at the end. Sorry, guys, the list is closed. Lightning round is over. Thank you all for who's participated. I love you guys. All right. Natural Mystic, what is your question, love? All right. Spirit, please guide and direct. So your love life. Okay, let's see what's going to come up for your love life. No! Bottom of the deck, we got the karmic card. It doesn't have to mean anything. No, I just shuffled. This should not be here together. I'm going to give you a bonus. I'm going to shuffle again. If it's negative, we're going to stick with this message. If it's positive, we're going to take the new one, okay? Because these were just together and they shouldn't be together again. But you get a bonus, natural. I see karma and I see fights and arguments with love, and that's what's going on. Let's see what's going to happen with love. What is the future outcome for natural mystic? What is the future outcome? Shuffle these much better. All right. Oh, no. No. Okay, natural. We got third party also. It's not a very happy card there. And we got 2 of Pentacles. So we're teeter-tottering about... Are you interested in more than one person? Or are you involved with someone that has more than one person? Are you one of 2 people that your person is seeing? Or are you seeing multiple people? I definitely get the feeling that there's not a new love coming in. Like there's no new. We're still dealing with this old person. Is vibes I'm getting. Because your reading is giving me the man I love is with a karmic vibes. Yes to what exactly? I gave a couple options. I need to know yes on what. It's giving me, I love someone, but there was someone else. Consist of fighting with this person because... Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. So he's left his karma, or no, you've let him go. The twin flame journey. Yeah, and here's the stickler part about that. These pesky twin flames always tend to come back. It's the return. And I do see this person is not willing to let you go. There's some kind of karma here that we're going to, need to look more into. But as far as what's coming up in your love life, you're not done with this person. As much as you've let him go, I guess he's coming back. And he's still involved with the third party. He's back and forth with you and her, and it's just annoying. And I'm so sorry that you have to endure this crap as a twin flame. God, yes, move on, let go, do you. That's what we're doing. That's what we're supposed to do. That's wonderful. But it doesn't mean that that person is not going to pursue you. Okay? So I do definitely feel like it's not over. There's still some karma to be dealt with here. And he is not ready to just walk away or let you close the door, because he feels that strong connection with you as well. And to some degree, he needs you in his life. I wish when I gave people readings, I could give every one of you a happy result and a happy ending. But then you would think, no, then you would know I was fake. If you ever catch me giving happy readings, I want you to leave my channel right away because you will know automatically she's being fake. I do give a lot of happy readings. I'm not gloom and doom tarot channel. I have seen a lot of good results, but I do have a lot of sad ones too. And that's because I read the cards, not reading my own story. And I watch readers all the time and they're just like, oh, I see too many of the same stories. I got to switch it up. No, you read the energy that's in the room, and that's what you read. If it's happy, it's happy. If it's sad, it's sad. If you get 10 of the same, you get 10 of the same. You don't get to say, I'm tired of reading this. Let me read something different, because that means you're writing your own story. You're creating entertainment. You're not telling people the truth about what's really coming out in their cards. And that's our job. So, I do have to deliver some tough messages. And Natural Mystic, I gave you a bonus reshuffle. Like, it's negative period for you. It's negative because you want to let him go. And having to keep dealing with him is not fun. And it is negative for you. 5 of Swords karmic earlier. Now 3 of the third party, which is like 3 swords and 2 of pentacles. And it's like, God, you're trying to move on and let him go. And here you are haunted with this BS on this twin flame journey. Look, the truth is, you're going to find balance in your life. You're going to learn to be happy single. You're going to be happy single. You're going to really enjoy it. And when you do get nice and settled, he will be back. It's unfinished business for you guys. And just like my reading earlier today, the collective, it's a break, but it's not a breakup. So go ahead and take some time. It's going to be about 2 years. Oh, look, 222 where you're at. See? 2s. There's going to be a 2-year kind of period of weirdness between you guys. But this person will be back. And look at that. That's the Tower. Because you don't see it coming. You're resisting it. 7 of Wands. Page of Wands. He's coming back because he wants you. And he's drawn to you. And believe me, it's not over. And so this could be a 2-year break for all I know. Or maybe it just represents 2 partners, back and forth. Either way, girl, you can take a break from the twin flame journey, but you can't leave it. It keeps finding you. And it's going to keep finding you until you deal with some karma. There's something to be gained in this. And I don't know what. We'd have to really dive deep. Look at your astrology. Figure out what's your karma with love. And I do think you're going to get some answers. If you are interested in learning about your karma with love, I do offer, and this is for everybody watching, astrology, karma, or love consultations. And mostly I want to look at what is your karma with marriage, with relationships. And I have that available on my website. It's listed in the description below if you want to review some of that and have me look at it and see what's going on. Please, I'm more than happy to do that for you. But anyways, Natural Mystic, you might have a 2-year break from all of this, but a new love coming in, I don't see it. I see more happy being single than a new love. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll do an astrology with you. Yeah, that would be great. I like to look at a few different aspects of your karma. There's a lot of different karmas, your work karma, your family karma, your spiritual karma. There's a lot of different karmas, but a lot of people, I think it's really helpful in marriage and relationships to see what is your karma in love. and I look at several different things. I look at your Mahadasha, your Antradasha. I look at your ruling planet, your Atmakarka. I look at your D9 plus your birth chart. I look at your rising. I look at your Navamsha. And I want to see your ascendant and the nakshatra that it's in. I want to know what pada it's in. And take a look at things. Look at if you're more of someone that has more energy on the rising sun chart versus the setting sun. I want to see your energy here and like what karmas you're getting. And it helps because it helps me to look at what you need to do. Like, what are you supposed to be learning and doing, and what needs to be accomplished for you to finish out some of the karma that maybe you just want to be done with. And then it also helps you to have peace and understand who's been in your life as far as relationships and why, how long they were supposed to last, and if you're going to meet someone else. And what does that look like? You know? Yeah, so there's a series of questions as well. Were you ever married? I have to confirm some things in your chart to get those answers. I need to know if you've ever been literally married. I need to know if you've ever lived with someone, if it's been more than one person or not, because there's a way at looking at your chart that I can see how many relationships you're going to be on and what relationship you're on. So say someone's supposed to be in 5 major relationships in their life. I need to know what number they're at right now, as far as big relationships. I'm not counting the boyfriend from high school. I'm not counting some guys you went out with a few times and dated and were boyfriend, girlfriend, and, chatted and went out on dates. I'm talking about people that you lived with for a longer period of time and or got married, and how many times that happened, because that kind of helps me to see where you're at time-wise, like a clock on your chart with love and seeing what's going to come next. So there's a lot of things for me to look at, but if you would like me to look at that, I'd be more than happy. And I have the Loving Karma astrology consultation, or I have the compatibility, which if you have your person's time and date of birth and location and yours, I can do both charts and compare them and see if you guys are compatible and soulmates or twin flames. So whatever question you want to know, just let me know, and it's available on my website. Yeah, so that's pretty much the answer, Natural Mystic. You're not done with this person. I'm sorry. I wish I could give you a different result, a different answer, but it's stressful for you, 5 of Swords, because it's not over. It's just not, and I don't see anybody new. I see that you're still going to be juggling around with this twin flame. He's still going to be in your energy. And the only break you get from this twin flame journey is a happy singleness, which, can I just give you a testimony, is great. I'm very happy single. I'm loving it. The cards show me there's going to be someone else popping up in my life soon. I don't really know if I'm open to that, I guess, but I don't really want that. That's for sure. We'll see what happens. But you know what? I can give you my testimony. I really love being single. And this is coming from someone who wasn't single like ever. I always had someone. Ever since, high school, I've always had someone. And so to enjoy singleness for a long period of time like I have, I love it. There's some things I don't like, but 90% of it I love. And I'm sure Markers, you can attest to, you enjoy being single as well. So a lot of people enjoy that, and maybe that's part of this twin flame lesson and journey, Okay. Markers, I want to do a question for you. Let's just see what happens, what Spirit wants to tell you, because thank you for all your support and help on my channel. I very much appreciate you. So Spirit, what do you see happening in love for Markers? Okay. Bottom of the deck, I wish I could be with you. So there's some kind of missing you, and I'm not ready for what you have to offer. So markers, a lot with our collective reading. It's I'm right for you, just not right now. Okay? Yeah, that's right, markers. Once you get used to being alone, it's harder to allow anyone close. I agree, because you find peace. Once you're used to being alone and you realize I don't need anyone to support, to comfort, to depend on, to lean on, to need emotionally or sexually, like if I don't need someone and I don't need that, it's very hard to compete with, because all of a sudden peace and privacy and freedom becomes so much more valuable than sex and affection. I know that's hard to say for some people, but I tell you what, those three things are gems. And once they're shining bright, it's very hard to see intimacy the same way. It's just like there's strings attached, and we really don't want to mess with that. We don't want the strings, you know? There's a lot of karma in relationships, that's for sure. All right, so anyways, markers, there's some separation with you and your right person right now. They wish they could be with you, but for some reason they're being held back. Maybe they're working on themselves, trying to be a better version of themselves. Maybe they're trying to be where you're at, which is happy single. So whatever it is, they do miss you. And you have a lot to offer. You have a lot to give. You have a lot of romance and peace and serenity and joy in your life to share, but they're just not ready to accept that with a big heart yet. So let's see what's going to happen. So we have Five of Pentacles, Empress. To me, this is asking for help, needing support, nurturing, caregiving. They're going to need you. And this is just probably part of your karma, but you tend to be that person that helps others. So eventually, Spirit is going to put them between a rock and a hard place, to where this person's going to have to reach out to get advice, support, or help in some way. But they're going to have to. And it's going to cause them to be humble. And there might even be this, you were right. I never wanted to admit you were right, but you were right. You were right about this all along. And there's something in the essence about wasting 5 years. They may have wasted 5 years in a different state. This person may have wasted 5 years in the wrong relationship. But I'm hearing it's not too late. Bottom of the deck, the Star. This is going to be unexpected, yet it's divinely guided. This is going to be a form of healing, but you're going to have to be open-hearted for it. If you're not looking for this, you may reject it, and that's okay. You don't have to take them up on their offer. That's up to you, a choice. Two of Pentacles. You get to decide, do I want to take this person on or not? It's really up to you. The fact is, this person's going to be in a hard place and need you. And it will be the ball in your court. This is Cancer, Libra, and Taurus, if that rings any bells for you. Let's get the true essence of this person. Web of Lies. Divine Feminine energy. All right, so it's a female energy, okay? And they've done a lot of lying, a lot. And this is one of your pet peeves. This is something you hate. But their energy is genuinely, you can't believe what comes out of their mouth. And you're going to be questioning a lot of the time, should I believe this person? Should I really believe him this time? Let's see what this person might want to tell you. Because I don't know if you're going to believe him. You're amazing, and it's intimidating. I'm afraid to fully open up in love. So this person does not know what it's like to be with a romantic, comforting masculine. It's just terrifying, because it almost makes this person feel like they're not good enough, because they feel like they don't mix well with you. Like, you've got a lot of positivity, a lot of good things going on. How could you possibly mesh well with me? You know, you've got all this and I've got this. You've got this kind of state of mind and I have this kind of state of mind. You have this kind of upbringing and I have this kind of upbringing. We're very different. And it makes them scared to be real, because they've never really seen this. So, yeah, in a nutshell, you are intimidating. And that's really what this person's problem is. It's like, for them, because everyone's different, for them, they don't really know a lot of people like you. Maybe they've never known anybody like you ever. You know, you're one of those rare people. And it's like, I've never known anybody like you. This is crazy. Kind of scared. Kind of scared. The present moment is effing amazing for you, markers. Okay? Open up your eyeballs and look around. Even if you happen to be in the shiniest, I can't read clearly. Like, I need glasses today. Starting over. Open up your eyeballs and look around, markers. Even if you happen to be in the crappiest of crappy times, and you know I can't say those words, there's probably something beautiful to notice even right now. It could be kittens, babies, beautiful weather, something that takes your breath away, something fun to do or interesting. Either way, it's just that you take a breath and you didn't look at everything negative, and all of a sudden you noticed, hey, I'm being positive. You did it. You breathed. So it's like a lot's going on, and God, we have to be able to find the good and the bad. I mean, the good in the bad of times. The good in the lonely of times, the good in the difficult of times, the good. And I think you're good at that, you know? And Spirit's like, you're amazing because you're able to do that. So many people are pessimists. And for you, it's easy to be a pessimist. Like, you could sit there and be glass half empty all day long. You have enough to complain about, but you choose not to. And that's what makes you amazing. Because the people that are surrounding you are the people that have a lot to complain about it, and they know they have a lot to complain about, and they have a hard time finding positivity. And that's why you're intimidating, because how did you find peace? And I know it's lame, but and you may not have even seen the movie, markers, I don't know, but that Kung Fu Panda 3 movie where the crane looks back at the panda and he's like, how did you do it? How did you find peace? And he's like, huh? You know, I just don't let that get to me. And he's like, but I took away your family. I took away everything important to you. I destroyed your life. And somehow you still found peace. How did you do it? So I think that's what's different about you, and I think that's what's hard for this person to accept in their life, because they're always kind of down in the dumps. They're always having something to complain about, or there's always something wrong or negative. The truth is that happens to a lot of us. There's always a lot of negative. But it's the positive people that don't dwell or get stuck on it. We keep looking at positive things. So life doesn't seem so negative. So anyways, this person's just like, wow, somehow you did it. You're amazing. Anyways, yeah, this person's going to come back around. They're going to need you for something. Okay? Possibly money or support or advice. But they're going to need you. And as of right now, it's just not the right time. But they're coming. Okay? And I know you're going to say, well, why would I deserve somebody like that? That's negative. It's the contrast. Some of life's best partners have such contrast. That's what makes them valuable to one another. Is that you can love through the differences. You can be a little bit more down to earth with somebody like that. And that person could be a little bit more optimistic with someone like you. And somehow you guys find balance. That's why you would end up with someone like that. Anyways, that's what I see. Oh, you made a Hollister today? That's awesome. Yeah, fixing something, very, very possible. Very possible it could be fixing something. Steph, you have unfinished business. Aw, I love you, TQ. All right, guys, well, I'm going to let you go. It's been lovely. Thank you for watching me. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't. I'd appreciate it, and I'd like to see you next time. So hit that bell, okay? Don't doubt your worth, markers. Don't. Stop that. I love you guys, and I hope I get to see you tomorrow, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at some point. And if I don't, you better catch me in a late read. Well, catch up. Make sure you check my uploads because I am going to upload again tomorrow. Okay? So I love you guys, and if you have any suggestions for reading tomorrow, please put it in the comments. See what I can do for you. And like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming, guys. Thanks for watching. Good night. Lots of love. Bye-bye.